Hello friends, welcome you all in the series of interesting facts and fiction. So today we will try to know why do things happen or why do they take place. The very first one is why do people get allergies? Many of you have been seeing that most of the people are nowadays facing different kind of allergies which are caused by different products or things like bees, bugs, animals, medicines, dust, smoke, pollen grains, etc. When these allergies take place, our body is having some kind of red patches on the skin or they start having cough or sneezing. So this allergy takes place whenever a foreign material invades the tissues, the body reacts to fight against it. In return, the body produces certain materials called antibodies which combine with the foreign material and render it harmless. But when it enters the body a second time, these antibodies are torn away from the body tissues to attack the substance which causes a chemical substance called histamine. This in turn produces the disorders which are commonly known as the symptoms of allergy. Next one is why is exercise good for us? Every time we are suggested and recommended nowadays that we should do exercises daily in order to keep our immune system healthy and strong and our body fit. These regular exercises keeps our bones, joints and muscles healthy and flexible. During any physical exertion, the rate at which our heartbeat increases, it pumps more oxygenated blood around the body. How quickly the heart rate returns back to the normal after any exercise is one easy way to assess how fit a person is. It is very surprising to know that our human bodies are not designed for the inactive lifestyle which most of us are following nowadays. So, it is strongly recommended, friends, to do exercises regularly to keep ourselves healthy. After doing exercises, most of us feel that some or the other part of the body is paining. So have you thought over it? Why do it takes place or why pain starts? Whenever we exercise, our muscles contract and produce lactic acid. This acid acts like a poison in our body. The effect of this lactic acid is to make our muscles feel tired. As our body is very much in need of feeling tired, because when our body is tired, the time when we relax, the joints of the body replaces the supplies of the lubricants between the joints, or which they have been used up when we are doing exercises. So, it is very much important to stretch our muscles before and after exercises, which is commonly known as doing warming up. When we start doing exercise, before that it is recommended that we should warm up our body. It is because in order to distribute the lactic acid throughout the body evenly. Next is throughout the world, the whole population, mostly we find that they are right-handed. But have you ever thought that why are some people left-handed? All this happens because of our brain. The brain has a right half and left half, and these two do not function in the same way. It is believed that the left half of the brain is predominant over the right half of the brain. That means it is the left half of the brain is much more active than the right half of the brain, which makes our body more skilled and better able to do things. But in the case of left-handed people, right half of the brain is predominant or it is active. So such kind of persons whose right half brain is in active mode, they are the left-handed people, as they do their things much more easy and in a good way with their left half of the body. There are many examples of left-handed people like Amitabh Bachchan, Kapil Sharma, MS Dhoni, Saurav Ganguly, etc. There are also some people who use their both hand. For some purpose, they use their right hand, and for the other purpose, they use their left hand. So it is all based upon our brain functioning. After that, we are generally seeing dreams when we are sleeping. So have you ever thought that from where these dreams come in our sleep? All these dreams have some or the other connection with our emotions, fears, wishes, needs, or memories. There are many people who are called psychoanalysts. They have done several special studies of why people dream. And in the end, they conclude or they believe that dreams are expressions of wishes that didn't come true in their real life. Last but not the least in today's session is, why do we see in color? You all know that whenever we open eye, we see the images in our normal life in color. It is because the retina of the eye is packed with a layer of tiny cells called rods and cones. These cells contain colored substances that react when light falls on them, triggering a nerve impulse. Rods are slim cells that are responsible for black and white vision, and cone cells give us color vision. So when both these cells are in combination, or they are together with the black and white images produced by the rods and the color pictures or the vision developed by the cone cells, we see the images in color. But it is very surprising to know that these cone cells do not work in darkness. They only work when there is a bright light. So you have seen that when it is a proper light, then only you see the colored images. Otherwise, when it is dark or it is without a place, without a light, there you see the images in a dark color. It is either black, you can see. So colored images are only seen when the cone cells are present or seeing in the bright light. So friends, thank you, and we will be soon back with some more interesting facts for you all. Till then, thank you.